In this video, we'll be traveling to the second world of Star Rail, exploring what it has to offer and trying to pull this guy along the way. That and so much more in this video to come, so sit back, relax and enjoy the adventure. And so having finished the last world, we arrive at a new location, which is some sort of like a space station, but it's a pretty massive one. It definitely looks pretty good, kind of reminds me a little bit of Luai, a futuristic version of it anyways. I've just noticed that you can actually change the wallpaper for your phone. That is actually kinda cool. I've also just noticed that I collected a few wishes, and I do want this guy because I tried him and he's pretty awesome. He stacks shield like there's no tomorrow, and that would immediately solve my health issues, so I would love to get him. Let's do a 10 pull. Unfortunately, that's a no-no. I already have Luca, but I do not mind an extra constellation. Hopefully we're gonna get lucky next time. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe, as there is plenty of Honkai content on the channel, and there's plenty more to come. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. We finally caught up to Kafka, and now we're gonna fight her. I must say, some of these quest bosses can be extremely difficult for no reason. Even if I feel like I am maxed out, I can still struggle, so I hope this is not gonna be one of those cases. Holy frick, what's happening to this guy? He got transformed. And who's this little cutie? So this is new, this is the first time I get an invitation in the message to do a challenge. Never seen this before, but let's do it. So this is like 2 stories running simultaneously. Alright, that was pretty easy. Now let's get back to the main quest. And this lady is here. Kafka is getting interrogated by, well, an interesting way, let's just say like that. And it's all very pink. So Kafka apparently is here for us? Wait, what? So she was completely manipulating us and we were just playing her game. And while we were talking to Kafka, there's the second story going on. So this guy is actually carrying a coffin, and in that coffin there's actually a person in there. I mean, that's quite a nice coffin, I'm not saying anything, but yeah, not sure about carrying it with you, not sure about that part. Okay, he uses the coffin as his ultimate ability. I don't know if his friend in the coffin would approve that, but I guess he's dead, so you know, he can't exactly complain, so yeah. Okay, we're back to talking to mommy. I mean Kafka. That's exactly what I said, Kafka. I mean, they are giving us quite a lot of lore, but it did start really slow, man. Alright, something is happening, something big. What the frick is going on, man? What is this? What the frick is this? Kafka be like, my job is done, we can go now. And what with all these signs or maybe letters in Chinese, I'm not sure. Alright, we reached level 30, which means we can do our equilibrium promotion, so let's go ahead and do that. After this, we're gonna be able to upgrade our characters a little bit further, which is very nice. Okay, we defeated one of them. I think we need to defeat another one. And there we go, that's the second one. And voila, our equilibrium upgrade is now completed. There we go, we can upgrade our main lady right now. Beautiful. Which also gives us an extra wish. I do want to try to get this guy. We have a little bit of wishes and a little bit of stellars. We are 56 wishes deep into him, so let's make it 66. And nope, unfortunately not. We did get another Luca, so you know, at least there's that. Well, we still have 4 days, so there's a slight chance, but not a huge one. Alright, let's continue the questing. I don't really have that, so how do you expect me to get it? Oh, okay, there's another quest sign, got it. God, after Genshin, Honkai questing feels such a breath of fresh air. It is so much easier to skip around like unnecessary things. I don't know, it just doesn't like lag, there's no delay, you know? When you try to skip out the dialogue as much as possible in Genshin, it has such a huge delay, it's insane. But in Honkai, it's nice. I mean, you press it and it immediately skips the dialogue. Well, the dialogue box. I wish it would skip the dialogue. God, that would be good. This support function kind of feels a little bit broken, if I'm being honest, because I can just completely skip this, right? Because this guy will obliterate everything. Like, it literally doesn't matter. This boss fight for the materials is just completely useless because this guy will just completely one-shot everything. And that's it. Alright, that's one. That is 2, and that will be 3. And obviously she's already 50, so we're good on that. Ah yes, 3 lovely wishes, we will absolutely take it. I wish it was the golden wishes though, but you know, better than nothing. Alright, what's going on now? This tree is evolving or something? Okay, to release some sort of a, well, demon, or maybe not, but looks pretty cool. Okay, that looks awesome. Let's fight this thing. Thankfully we upgraded our characters before this fight, so hopefully it's gonna be a decent fight and not just a team wipe. Okay, this thing just healed 11,000 HP. Cool. I mean, what the hell? How am I supposed to defeat it? Okay, surely I wasn't supposed to defeat it, right? Exactly, Marsh. Not fair. So, we ran away like a bunch of cowards, but what are you supposed to do? This thing just heals 11k, so I barely do that much damage. This game just keeps introducing us to new puzzles like every 5 minutes. There's literally a new puzzle every 5 minutes. Alright, we removed all the seals for the deer, so now he's supposed to be weaker, so let's see how this goes. Let's try again. Hopefully now he doesn't heal like 1.2 million HP a second. Okay, but now he hits like a freak ton. It's like, what the frick? Yeah, I'm not sure I can actually beat him. That's it. She's dead. There is zero chance without her. There's literally no point even trying. I mean, let's hope for the best. Let's try again, but I only took 50% of the health. That doesn't look promising. I don't get why some of these quest boss can be so ridiculously strong. It's insane, man. And it's not like I didn't level up my characters or anything. I absolutely did, so I don't get it. Dude, I literally cannot defeat him. Like, I don't even know how to progress. There's literally nothing that I can do. That's it, she's dead. There is literally no reason to continue. The second she dies, all my damage is gone. Not entirely sure what to do, to be honest. I'm not like maxed out, but there isn't like a hell of a lot that I can do either, you know? I'm literally gonna try to do just about anything I can, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how that even gonna help. Yeah, I mean, at least for her, that's literally about everything that I can do. I upgraded some stuff for this guy as well, because, well, hopefully he'll give me a better shield. Alright, I believe I upgraded myself as max as I can. I mean, let's try again. If I still can't do it, then yeah, I don't really know then what to even do, to be honest. Admittedly, my characters do hit a little bit harder now, and my shielder gives a little bit more shield, but it's still not something, you know, spectacular. So I don't know, it's still gonna be difficult, but hopefully now we can make it somehow. At least Archeon now has more HP, so there's a bigger chance to survive, so there's that. Because the second she's gone, I can just forfeit the battle. Okay, now I'm gonna make it. Now this was a lot easier. But I literally had to pretty much max out everything I can do with my characters. So yeah, quest bosses are not easy, and honestly I don't know why they're so hard. I have no idea. Okay, this thing just got himself a full 100 HP back, so there we go. I guess I spoke too soon. Okay, now I'm gonna be dead, right? God, this thing seems unkillable, man. I swear to God. Okay, I think I defeated him. God damn it, finally. This was ridiculously tough, man. Way harder than it should be for a quest. I get it when it's, you know, a battle and it's a dungeon or something, but this is just a quest. There's some fun in the sense that a quest is not easy, but too much can be too much. When I can barely progress, that might be too much. Oh frick, what happened to these guys? No, but you have to be kidding me. This is not even a boss fight, this is just a normal quest and I'm still struggling. What is going on? This is ridiculous, man, I swear to God. I can't even defeat these guys. What is going on? This is wild. I have a few wishes, let's try to get him. He would make my life so much easier. That would be so nice. Doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. Let's fucking go. You, Jeopard, you can go and absolutely go freak yourself, man. I would like to never see your face ever again. I will absolutely gladly take this guy. Alright, we maxed out his level as much as we can for now. Alright, I maxed out his traces. That's literally as much as I can go. Let's check out the light cones. Alright, that seems actually like a pretty decent light cone for him, right? It increases defense, which is exactly what we want. Alright, this is as far as we can go, level 50. That's literally max. The light cone is max, traces are are maxed. The relics are, well, not necessarily maxed, but this is the best I have right now. And so we got him with like 3 days to spare. So yeah, I honestly didn't expect to get him, but I thought that was it. I thought I was too late, but hopefully he's gonna make my life easier. Let's check it out. Let's see how much shield will he give me. That's like 500. Jeopard gave me 670. So that's like what, 100 and some, let's say 150 off, right? But he can literally do this every single turn. That's the difference. He can give me 490, let's say 500 shield every single turn. I swear to God, it is not even close, man. Like, it's not even remotely close how better this is. I feel like now we have a strong team and a sustainable team, right? I think my life now is gonna get a lot easier in this game. I literally don't need a healer anymore because, like, well, why would I, right? There's literally no need anymore. And he also has some sort of a passive attack. When he gets like 7 stacks, he does an extra attack, which is also very nice. By this time, last time, I was pretty much dead. I only had 1 character alive, and now look, they literally took what, 200 health each of these guys, and they didn't even touch these guys. It's not even close. I'm pretty sure with him I would have even taken out the deer without like massive upgrades that I did for myself. And there's a little bit of regret of the upgrades because I upgraded the light cone and some of the traces of Jeopard, and I'm not gonna use them anymore, probably, like, I don't know, ever, right? Because why would I? Although the relics I upgraded for Jeopard, now I'm using those on Aventurine, so you know, it wasn't all wasted. And yeah, this battle was as easy as it gets. This wasn't even close, guys. Okay, so there's a couple missions that I can do now, but if I don't do them now, they will permanently be destroyed? I've never seen this thing before. That's a bit weird. I mean, I would be okay with the first one, but the second one has like 80 stellars. Come on, man. But it's locked. Okay, so I need to do the first one. Got it. Well, I really need the second one because that's quite a lot of these. Alright, so I upgraded a little bit some of the relics on Archeon. Now she has this set, which is, I know it's not ideal, but that's the best we have right now. But at least the stats are more or less okay. Right, everything seems to be more or less good, so there's that. Why do I feel like this is the best way to do these challenges? Because in that case I can just use auto battle and my other characters don't use their abilities and it's just faster. It honestly feels a little bit broken, but that is just better, right? This is quicker. This way my other characters don't use their abilities and he just auto attacks and just one-shots everybody. I've been doing these runs for now, what is like, I don't know, maybe 30-40 runs. I literally cannot get a single defensive piece. I need a chest that has a defense as the main stat. I just cannot get it. Thankfully, it's not difficult to farm stuff here, but still kind of annoying. Please be one of them. For freak's sakes, come on. No, but you have to be fucking kidding me, man. Come on. At this point, I pretty much used 2,000 of these. Brother, where's the goddamn chest? I either get the chest in the next 2 runs, or I don't. I'm done. Nope. One more. And nope. I leveled up 2.5 levels and I spent 2,000 of Trailblazer power. 2,000, and I couldn't get one single defensive piece. These 2 are fine. I got this. I literally needed just this. This is the only piece that I needed. And I mean, as a 4-star. I spent 2,000 Trailblazer power and I got 0. I got that many chests and not a single one of them is defensive. Not a single one. 3 stars, yeah, I got some defensive ones, but not a single one of these, which is a bit mad. We'll just have to live with one of these. It is what it is. It does suck a little bit because this thing can only go to level 9, which is not that much, but no, it is what it is. We'll come back at some later point to find the final piece, but yeah. Hopefully by the time we come back, we can actually hunt for 5-star pieces, and so we'll just skip the 4-star piece entirely. Man, these little 2 side quests are annoying. You just go backwards and forwards, go backwards and forwards, speak, then speak to somebody else, then go back and forwards and back and forwards. It's so freaking annoying, man. And you consistently get, you describe what happened. And honestly, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that there is no fucking space in this game. You cannot jump. If I wanted to go down, now I need to run all the way around. If I could just jump, like, this would save so much time. Just please add the jump. For God's sakes, just add the jump. It's not that difficult, is it? Well, on the positive side, these side quests are which is, you know, thumbs up. What can I say? No negative there. Oh, thank God, it's finally over. Like, the thing is, I really didn't want to miss out on Stellars because, you know, they would be deleted permanently, but yeah, I honestly regretted doing this thing, so sucks. I really didn't like it, but yep, now that it's done, we can continue. What's gonna happen now? Okay, I think she was actually not our friend, and I think she betrayed us. Well, actually she didn't, because she never was with us, but not what I expected. We didn't really find her real form. We just fought some monsters and now she disappeared? I'm a little bit confused. I don't know who you are, buddy, but sure. Okay, things are getting a little bit more interesting. What is happening now? And Don Hung is kind of having a bad time here. Don Hung kind of got an upgrade. He looks different and he has different attacks. Finally, the two stories caught up. Now we're back together with Dang Fang, and he has some pretty cool new abilities. We also get the chance to play as General. Alright, his ultimate abilities were pretty cool. Alright. That looks kinda epic, not gonna lie. Like, really cool. And even the cutscene is so well made. Okay, so he's a little bit of Moses, I guess. Splitting the water in two. Okay, so there's a whole underwater city, right? Yeah, something like that. Holy frick. Things are finally starting to get a little bit more interesting. This place definitely looks dope. A little reminder of Fontaine. I think we're gonna need to defeat 3 bosses or do 3 puzzles, I'm not sure, but that looks like a boss. I guess we're gonna need to do both. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I played a game before that had this many puzzles and so many different ones as well. And that will be 2, 1 more to go. And there we go, that's the 3rd one. Now we'll have a solid ground to make it there, to make it to the dragon, which no idea what's gonna happen there, but we'll see. Okay, so Dan Hang will break the seal, and I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have a massive boss battle or something? That's how much I found this region boring. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the end, but I have no idea what's going on. The previous world I've been to, it was such an awesome story. By the end of it, I just couldn't wait to see how it ends. I knew everything that was going on and it was so awesome, but this, yeah, like, it looks cool. I got to the end and it starts to look pretty interesting, but 90% of the way here, it was just complete boredom. Oh, okay, this is that girl that turned on us, right? I think so. Alright, she looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the final boss. Yeah, that's a huge one as well. I mean, don't mind if I do, if you know what I mean. I do like how in Honkai Star Rail you have these massive bosses that are a little bit reminiscent and familiar from God of War. That is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of that. So far she isn't super strong, but knowing this game, there's a lot of times where there's like second phases and stuff, so I'm not hopeful that this is the end. Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, and obviously there is a second phase, as always. Now Dan Hong will take it from here. That looks pretty damn awesome. My man had so much strength in him, but whenever I played for him, he was a weak-ass piece of thing. Let's just say like that. Final phase, okay. Now we know we're gonna defeat her. First 2 phases were just for fun, I guess. I'm pretty sure now she's gonna hit really freaking hard. I'm not sure how we're supposed to defeat her. I barely lost any HP in the first 2 phases and now she's completely wiping my something. Okay, but we're doing a lot more damage now as well, so I guess there's that. I think she's about to be dead. Come on, General, do it. Come on, man, 1 more HP. She's trying to destroy the General. I mean, you gotta give credits to the visual team. That looks absolutely stunning. The ending is definitely pretty epic. There's no 2 ways about it. Lore-wise, nowhere near as good as the first world, but visually, I think it beats the first world. By the end, this region definitely got pretty interesting and pretty fun and, well, pretty epic, man, but yeah, couldn't be much more slower in the beginning than it was, I think. That was just awful. I think that's about it, right? Thank you. So this little lady is about to send us for another mission. I think they are actually finally now unsealing this place, right? We can see ships leaving. Now that the danger has passed, they can finally open up to the world. The whole gang's back together. And that's it. We now return to the train. to the Express, and this region is officially done. I'm sure there's plenty of more quests, side quests that we're gonna do in the future, but story-wise, it is done. And all I can say is that the ending was super cool, the ending was epic. I was a little bit confused at first what's going on in the ending, but I kinda got the gist of it by the end. But the beginning and the middle part of this whole region was just god-awful. Like, I literally almost fell asleep like multiple times. It was just complete boredom. It took me probably like 4 or 5 different days to actually complete this because I just couldn't force myself to go in like 1 or 2 days. It was awful. I hated the first like 70% or maybe even 80% of this region, but at least the ending made it up for it. If it wasn't for the ending, I would have hated this region all the way through, but it made it up. I think by now we should also have plenty of rewards. Yeah, the last time I'm collected, I was 28 and now I'm 36. So yeah, quite a few. I swear to God, if this is gonna be a defensive piece and I spent 2000 energy for it, I will just fucking delete this game, I swear to God. You better not make this joke on me, man. You better not make this joke on me. Go fuck yourself, man. Come on. I mean, I'm happy I got it, but I got the whole set and I spent 2000 fucking energy to get 3 pieces. I mean, 1 because I had 2. And now you're just gonna give it to me. I mean, I should have checked, of course, but... sometimes I hate myself for not checking a little bit further what I'm gonna receive in rewards, but oh well. Hey, at least we got it, right? So be sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day. See ya. Okay, seriously. Bye.